Hope you are ready for a nice little stock market weekly recap as we do every week. We're going to talk about our portfolios, obviously Robinhood, that M1. Then we're going to look at what's upcoming in the next week. We'll compare our portfolios to the general indices, and then we have really not much news this week. So, shorter week, obviously, with overall Labor Day, obviously closed on Monday on the market, so nothing too wild. But on the week, you see my Robinhood portfolio down 0.38 or $78. Overall now bringing us all-time to up 40.87% or $5,924. For the week in terms of moves, well, we definitely made some. There's no doubt about it. I bought $50 worth of Cisco. Nothing crazy, just 1.23 shares. ADI paid a dividend and reinvested. Paid 62 cents of dividend, which got reinvested for 0.005 shares. Nothing crazy. Microsoft paid a dividend that got reinvested for 0.01 share. Target paid a dividend that got reinvested for 0.026 shares. We bought $50 worth of Apollo Commercial Realty ARI. And that would be it for the week for the Robinhood portfolio. Nothing crazy. A little bit different for the M1. Overall, pretty not great week for us. Can't lie to you, down 2.96. All time now, up 47.29% or $2,176. Or if you look at just the positions themselves, without dividends, we're up 14.97, and this is obviously just a normal money weighted return here. Or $1,800 on the positions. Pretty nice, if you do ask me. And I think you do ask me. So that's just how it is. As far as activity, nothing crazy. We got a dividend from Microsoft, obviously, as we saw, and the normal morning trade on Monday or Tuesday, I should say. Nothing crazy with that as well. Just a general purchase of everything going on here. So. In the upcoming week, we have some good stuff coming up, right? Nothing really crazy, but we have some ex-dividend dates coming up from overall. We've got Gilead Sciences, we have Garmin, Iron Mountain, which is going to be a big one, and Coca-Cola have ex-dividend dates on Monday. So, good. You like to see that for sure. If we're comparing to the indices now, which we will take a look at, the Dow Jones, as you might be able to tell, was down 1.66%. Not a good week in terms of the Dow Jones, and we definitely did a darn good job outperforming the Dow Jones this week. In my opinion, we did at least. So, overall year-to-date now down 3.06. So, overall, not too bad for the year for them. The S&P 500 was down 2.51 in the past 5 days. Not beautiful either. We outperformed. Oh, yeah, baby. Robinhood portfolio all the way. But on the year, up 3.41 is pretty good. The NASDAQ had a rough time, down 4% in the last 5 days. But overall, still year-to-date up 21%. Woo-wee. Crazy stuff. So, you'd like to see that. As far as the news front, there's not an incredible amount of news this week. I can't lie to you. It was kind of wild. Normally, we expect a lot of news. This week, we didn't get much. Overall, we see to Nikola, the fraud of a company, which, I'm sorry to say that, but it is. It's a fake company. But they've worked their way into business deals now with literally nothing. But they're partnering with GM potentially here. This is what is wild. Nikola obviously had no... the prototype didn't exist, really, and as far as physical is concerned. It was just a really virtual prototype, and they've now turned this into a big partnership, which is just crazy to think about. How the CEO got away with such a thing. I don't know how it's possible, but they did it. So, pretty crazy to think about it. Pretty crazy. That's that's about what I have to say about that. So no doubt, we have Apple announcing an event for September 15th. So that's pretty exciting. Obviously, we see that it's a Tuesday event, virtual event at 10 a.m. It's going to be pretty exciting, Pacific time that is. So probably going to talk about the new 5G iPhones. Yeah, pretty interesting. We have EU regulators telling Facebook that they no longer can transfer EU data to America. So, interesting stuff there. I mean, always some antitrust garbage. That's just how it is. That's how it is, baby. And we also have news from China. Would rather see TikTok shut down than the U.S. Actually purchase this portion of it, obviously, which is interesting. So I don't know necessarily what that looks like, but that's a weekly recap for you. Not much for you, but I hope you enjoyed.